rebuild, but this one it's gonna be with all the roster updates and everything. Okay, my mic is on. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm either going to trade Deshaun Watson because he definitely wants out, and he's definitely gonna be traded in real life, either to the Broncos or the Eagles. They want 3 first-round picks, but you can't get first-round picks. Or 3, you can only get 2, unless they have another one. Close. How about David Johnson? Come in. trying to get a trade to go through right now. Sorry, my dad came in because I just got a build dragon. And he's talking to me about it. I'm going to try like every player. Come on, that's so close. How about this? Ah. Let's try the Eagles then. Oh, that's all I had to do. Okay. I am gonna trade one more player though, because I do not want him at all. By the way, you always saw my stream while I was muted. Thank you for watching. Okay, I want you out, so I'm trading you. I'm also trading some other people. Sorry, I love you, and I don't know. I would trade Philip Lindsay if I could. Whoever gets, if any of them get yellow, that's what team that I'll go into. None of them did, so look at team needs, and whatever team needs a running back, they are gonna get something. How about Chris Conley? Okay, wait, I have to let my dog in. I trade Mark Ingram for a thought. Hi, King. Hi. Okay, I thought. There we go, we got a third round pick. Hi, King Bean. Hi, yes, you missed me. I went to Arizona. That's why. Oh, King Bean. Second round pick for next year, maybe? He's 30, so I don't want him. Okay, there we go. You're going to right guard, Marcus Cannon. Then I'm just gonna cut the 30 yard. Then I'll sign a young center. How old are you? 25. I'm gonna sign a young running back and a young center. $26, $27, How about this throw down pick? Sorry about that. 5th round pick. How about 7th? Okay. Okay, young running back and center. And quarterback. Running back, quarterback, center. Yeah, Tower Taylor is gonna be a side with this year though. No. $23. Okay. I want someone under 25. Okay, Dante Foreman. Welcome back to the Texans. Okay, David Wells. Welcome to the Texans. And that's it. I'm sorry. That's a young center. Yeah, I just signed him. I like him. I know he's 28, but he's not a scheme fit, but he's 25 years old and he's a 78. Okay. Let's go look at the team now. So Jeff just score. No, that is not who I wanted. There he is. I'm also gonna just trade him away for a town that's either better or that has a better future. Two fourth. Close. Sorry. Okay, there you go. You have a better tight end for the future now. What number is he? Number 6. Since at time making this video, Randy Cobb is getting traded to the Packers, and the deal is done, but they haven't shown what the trade details are. So I just traded Randy Cobb for him, cause yeah. But we all know it. Randy Cobb's going there. It's already confirmed. I'm gonna trade Taylor away. Someone want him? How about this? No, I'm just not. I would just cut him. Oops. So what? His contract. I said what? His contract. Okay, this is our team. Okay, I don't want Tron Taylor gone, so he's not going anywhere. Scotty Phillips. I'm not gonna be using real draft classes. How old is he? 25. Sorry about Gazoo. Okay, let's send to the mid-season. We won't have any cap space. We're 1-6. I don't think we'll have cap space. I might be wrong. Oh, we do. Do I want to resign him? I would sign Vincent Taylor and him and him and him and him and not him. Okay, let's look at stats. Okay, we are 32nd in downfield offense and 18th in downfield and defense. Salvatore is not doing that good, but he's definitely better than Madden saying he is. For Prinzy, he's not doing good at all. Or he's not getting many carries, I guess, either. So I wouldn't blame him. Okay, on defense. Two sacks by Solids and Vincent Taylor. Then 2 interceptions by Bradley Roby and 1 by Lonnie Johnson and Ron Conley. My practice one, he missed, the fourth season he missed 15 out of 21. You know what? What is it saying? Can I? What? I don't know what they're talking about, but whatever. I sent to week 15. You have 3-10. 3-11. Now 3-12. No. Do I want to resign him? I'll think about it. Okay, I want to resign him. 4-year deal. Okay, I need more money, so here's someone. If I get rid of them, I get money. King, stop it! I don't like that sound. Gotta go see what. So it'll be this one. Why would that be a 0? Why? Okay, so I tower tail. I love you, dude. But gonna cut you. I was gonna cut you. And I don't need. This is another Joe Thomas, and not the Browns Joe Thomas. That was the offensive line that's gonna be in the Hall of Fame because he was only a good Browns player for a while, a long while. I mean, a long while. Well, off season. Have a look at the stats. Well, I don't have any money. I can't return any of them. Okay. That is okay. Let me look at the stats. We went 3-13. We're 32nd NFL in offense. And it doesn't say for defense. But Bobby wasn't good. Tyler Taylor did much better than Anthony Gordon. Touchdowns and interceptions ratio. Not in this. Not in this. In this he did better. He got more sacks. He chopped up his game a little bit. He just didn't get many carries. Brandon Cooks got over 1,000 receiving yards. Cole Kmet, saw. Yeah, he just saw that right. 14 catches, 447. 215 tackles by Desmond King II, 3 sacks by Derek Rivers, solids Vincent Taylor, and 2.5 sacks by Watts. Then 3 interceptions by Garen Collin, 2 by Kristen Kirksey, Desmond King, and Brady Roby, and then 1 interception by Justin Reed and Lonnie Johnson. He missed 2. One of his field goals got blocked, so he just outright missed 1. Can't sign anyone, I can't sign anyone. I do wanna tongue off scout college players to Mango so I can find all the seals I can get. Yeah, negative self. Okay. Do need a quarterback though, so I just trade for some picks. giving away some cap space. Or freeing up some cap space. Yeah, I still can't sign anyone. A minus, B minus, B minus. Okay, this one's better play.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Bears are now on the clock.
And I reached because I'm a dumbass.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Cowboys are now on the
70
clock.
overall.
The Texans are now on the clock.
A center and a right guard, so
The Jaguars are now on
him.
the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Him.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Him.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
I draft him.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Okay. I draft the other field general then.
The Texans are
Because
now on the
he
clock.
looks like shit.
The Bills are now
It's
on
better
the
than
clock.
the other one. Then I draft the other field general.
The Texans are now on the clock.
I can.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
I can get a better running
The
back than that.
Texans
I know
are
I
now on
can.
the clock. The Rams are now on the clock.
Level. Let's look at our store. Hi, King. Hi. Hey, superstar depth right now. Nice. And Titus Howard is a normal depth rate. Not good. Maybe I'll trade him for a right side linebacker. Over a 75. Yes, but it's 27, so I don't want. Like over 75, scheme fit, under 25. Don't need a first round pick for the next year. Okay, there you go. got rid of some money. I was signing a scheme fit quarterback and running back. There was no good quarterback in the draft. Here's a 61. Hey Matt Barkley, can I get infinite? I'll clear up some cap space for him. I'm gonna restructure Brandon Cook's contract, cause I can. How time gonna make team battle. Okay. Oops. Now it's be able to sign land for that. It should be able to. Okay, I am. $61, $69, $71, $75. You'll see what I'm gonna do with this dude. Okay, he was a left tackle, 75 speed. Yep, this is him. Moving to tight end. What is his overall? Okay, I just do this the hard way. Go for reasons. Okay. $76 is the highest player so far. 77 is not the highest. 78. He's 28, but it's a tight end, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's a right guard. I get to up his odds catching skills by 10 since I'm moving him from right guard to the tight end. Actually, by 20. 41. Okay. Okay, then I get to upgrade all his blocking skills by 5. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll take down his speed by 5 and his strength by 5 and his awareness by 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, cut 3 players. Will do. Buy. Buy. And buy. Let's look at our roster. I'll play a week 9 game. When will we be coming back? 6 weeks. So week 5. Okay, I play week 9, like I said. Okay, I want to play against Steelers. Five and 2, going up against 2 and 4 Steelers. Let's look at the stats. For 6th in the NFL offense. Matt Barkley's 2,100 passing yards and 14 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. I'm going to change my scheme. Yeah, I'm changing my scheme. We're going to the Ravens scheme. So John Harbaugh versus a power run West Coast. I'm gonna get a scrambler or an improviser. Okay, Taylor, welcome back to the what team is this? Texans. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, I'll do the lineup and then I'll play. Okay, gonna go play now. We're now using the Ravens playbook instead of the Patriots, because I think I want to do run force now instead of passing force. Because best passing playbook is the Patriots and best passing playbook is the Ravens. That's why Philip Lindsay wasn't doing good. Or he wasn't getting carries, that's why. Okay. We got superstar wide receiver, and he's a 90 overall. It's Brandon Cooks. He gets paid a lot, but he's good, so. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want that.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay.
And someone's injured. I think it's just center.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A run with Lindsay out of the gun. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Okay, let's run out T-Boyz.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, come on.
He hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
He was taken
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And
That did not just happen.
Make it back to the line of scrimmage.
There goes a wide receiver though.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start by running the option.
Here goes T-Boyz. T-Boyz.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, that's wrong with T-Boyz.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ooh.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
By Devin Bush. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going with Lindsey. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
Big Ben still playing? Well, that's not realistic.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they'll begin by running the option. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
That wasn't even close.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he is going to get this
Eli Apple on Steelers down. That is realistic.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Taylor, he's going to keep it on the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. And it's
I could have gotten that. I'm better than this, I promise. I'm better than this, I promise. I really am.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll have a first down past the 40.
That face mask by Philip Lindsay. It was that.
So So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey, and he's going to have a first down.
Gotta take me out carry though. That's good.
The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
4-yard line.
On first down, right back to Lindsey.
4-yard carry.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
7 yards there and a first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds.
20-yard catch by Brandon Cooks.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone.
Since that's Eli Apple, I'm throwing that right to Brandon Cooks. Eli Apple is the worst cornerback in the league.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, it's Taylor. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again.
That wasn't a good joke, by the way. Hey, let's go. Collins.
A big play there just
Oh,
before
timeout. Goddamn.
even 50 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Going to throw deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will do it for this first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And up to the 35 before they're able to...
Okay, Philip Lindsay. We're gonna... No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna... Still gonna be a third down running back, but Madden Fournette is gonna be the sorrow for the rest of the game.
Felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now, first down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Fournette.
Okay, 4-yard carry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I hit L1 twice, so that was kind of bullshit.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. Steps away to his left. And he's got Miller.
Capped it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Again, Taylor going to hold on to it. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Flush to his right.
You got it, Kenny. He's wide open.
Complete on the deep ball. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll go option to the short side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The keeper.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
There you go, for the frenzy of the rushing touchdown. Devin Bush got injured. At least they didn't score.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. They'll run it again with Fournette. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Let's go.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Pass interference. Cameron Sutton. I think that's Cameron Sutton.
Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said
what was that laugh?
there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, first and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Taylor's pass.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go play head-to-head online. You guys go watch some. I'll do a part 2 soon. I promise I will. I built a dragon on his castle. Okay. Past 2 games I played on head-to-head online, I've won. Those 2 teams I've won with were the Falcons and the Eagles. And did I beat the Falcons with? Or while I was using Falcons, the other dude's team was the Chiefs, and I beat the Chiefs and got on head-to-head. I hit Alex. I don't know why it does that to me. Okay, there you go. Oops. Now I have to wait for that to say not unavailable. Come on. There it goes. Now I can just listen to music. That is not music. I thought that was music. I didn't even do mine. There you go. T-Boyz. Music.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The reopening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down, Los Angeles.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
It's a
pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On On second down, Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
His pass caught at the 4.
Gotta be kidding me.
He's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He's going to drop following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Ryan.
Oops.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That's why you don't spam my X. That happens so often to me. I hate it.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They're looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Dang it.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter Long here as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're running with Gurley. And he won't get there.
Look, I'm playing.
A few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man.
Of course.
Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Bitchy, even my birthday, I'm ball if I want to.
Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
I could have easily been an interception.
Amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They run. It's Gurley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
10 at the 20-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Double covered and he still caught it. I have a signed jersey card from Calvin Ridley from Alabama.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get the 2-point
Why didn't whip this happen?
in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
14. Falcons 8. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete.
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan looking deep for Julio.
Ah, come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Dang it.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. 30. The 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6
Got it, let's go.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the
So,
pocket,
just need 5 more points. Safety and a field goal.
Down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I don't think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Into double
Let's go.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Ryan on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Ah, it's so close.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Ryan. They'll drop this underneath to Gurley. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Ryan will throw again. He lets this one fly.
Hey, got it. Let's go. Come back, baby. Come back.
Seconds of the first half, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Throwing again, Ryan, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Well, that was almost
We got him.
a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Let's go. Another pick.
Picked off at the 40. And he will be brought
They get balls though after
half
halftime.
of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, that's
Both
fucked.
these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Another interception.
For the 4th time today.
Here we go, another pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got
hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line.
28. Chargers.
Oh, that wasn't good
So they throw
either.
the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Ooh.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
That was
where
almost a fumble.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that's going to be good for a Chargers.
What am I
First
listening to?
down is good running, gets him to about the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
1st down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Eckler, the ball
Give him
carrier.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And pretty good
This is
running.
all
It's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
do?
Close to a 1st
Okay.
down at the Falcons 42. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Gain on the play. And the Chargers
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's
Sorry,
the
Josh.
7th play of this
Sorry,
drive.
Josh
It's 3rd and
Jackson.
4.
I love you, dude,
They'd love
but
to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either.
Ah.
A loss on that play.
we're gonna do good with Cam. I'm so hungry. Probably because they got so many tight ends because of Cam's arm.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson.
Oh shit!
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's one day closer to the solid Hard Knocks. Can't wait for that. I don't like the Cowboys, but I like Tony Pollard. And yeah, I like Mike McCarthy. Huh. Zaz Kelly. I think that's his name. Maybe it's Zon Kelly.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and 3 to go. They'll try to pick up the first with
Nope. My boots are respect me. No, Fabi Maston. No way it does a field goal. No way. Knew it. I called it.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. Back now in Atlanta. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. He'll have a first down inside.
Wow, I don't go.
And he's in for a Charger
He's going too.
touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense.
He just really tied it. He didn't try any of the funny crap.
Okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down?
Oh, come on.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, come on. Should I go for it? Oh, I'm gonna. I kicked punt on accident.
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The Falcons will go for it.
Easy.
It's caught. Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Come on.
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up
Over this, throw it.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
The ball carrier.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Falcons on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And
well,
this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Tell me how that was. Okay, he ran right through his body. I get it. Yeah.
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Ooh.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Deion Jones, 3 interceptions.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
I know, right?
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself,
Calvin Ridley! Let's go!
3 interceptions.
Ah! Calvin Ridley!
Falcons. Calvin Ridley, an 80-yard touchdown. have broken our tie.
He's gonna do really good. Russell Gage and Calvin Ridley are gonna do really good because new head coach and there aren't gonna be as many throws to Julio because Julio is on the team. Falcons aren't gonna be as good because Julio's gone, but Russell Gage and Calvin Ridley have more catches and receiving yards. Matt Ryan's probably gonna regress, but because his solid wide receivers gone, still has 2 good wide receivers, and he's getting older. So, yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
I feel like he might run it, but it's not.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hey, our defense is popping. Defense. Oh my God.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And Allen's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't.
Good sack, kid.
He's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Herbert now to throw.
Interception.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Again they run with Gurley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 26. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh. Dumbass.
Another carry now for Gurley. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him.
Was that me? That was me. Oh my God. That's probably why I don't put your hand down me.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Oh, good job, Todd Gurley.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the
I should have punted it. So not. I should have.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
To number 15.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Michael Badgley.
I gotta block this.
Response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive a touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you
Okay,
get extra
I got
kudos
score.
for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Ty Long set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
If I know what to say.
Just that. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Ryan. Looking in zone for Jones.
Ah, Todd got it. You could have gotten that if you dove for it.
Now on the clock. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Ryan. A deep ball for Gurley.
Let's go! Let's go! That's all luck. That is all luck right there.
They're going to win the football game right now. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fair catch taken. Right.
Why would you? Okay.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
42. Chargers
Let's go.
35.
Yeah, it was acceptable. It was a little ugly, but it was acceptable. Okay, I'm gonna go feed my dog. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm on a 3-win streak. So I'm 0-1 with the Dolphins, 1-0 with the Eagles, 2-0 with the Falcons, 0-2 with the Lions, 0-1 with the Seahawks. He's 7-1 with the Raiders? Jesus. He's even has a rank. I beat him. He's 43-31 with the Giants. Wow. What's count? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and go feed my dog. I'll be back.